This is Deducter, continuing to playthrough with you, Warrior. Getting ready to go on to floor 39, the penultimate floor. The good news is, for once, I feel confident about the food situation with 3 hero soft switches and 7 tainted meat, plus a variety of other food in possession, and I know that the last floor, for instance, has many enemies that will drop food. I am set for food. The only problem, and this is a huge problem, is that I do not have enough ammunition for my adjudicator. I just can't find a lab to craft. I need something around... I need a minimum, I feel, of 2 to win for the final boss. But 6 would allow me to just kill the other rooms much faster. So, I desperately, desperately, desperately need a lab. And I have enough food to be able to rest heal now. There's some sort of cyborg wolf coming. I am not leaving this particular square because in a pinch I can just run up to the previous floor and heal myself. Thank you. You're being awesome right now. But to hack these guys to death with my warp blade. Still not gonna leave this particular square, although those guys have lined themselves up in such a way that I can't resist throwing a conventional grenade at them. Oops. More food. Probably don't really need to be wasting time to unlock those. Alright, let me go up to the previous floor and heal up. Yeah, it's fine. I actually need more hybrid cheese. Alright. This plus, I need a lobster cake plus something else to make the seafood platter. Probably not going to be crafting that. Alright, until I finish healing, I'll pause the video. Onward. I was just looking through my inventory. I have 3 nano reconstructors left. I also have the sharpening kit. Since this is floor 39, chances are I'm not going to be... durability doesn't really matter anymore. I don't need to worry about that. I'd much rather save the nano reconstructor for the adjudicator and the ceramic plate armor, because I don't have any other way of repairing those, but I do have a way of repairing this. Even though it's highly inefficient, whatever, I have a backup one. It's not quite as good, but still pretty good. So even though this took a huge permanent durability hit, it hardly matters. I'll just keep sharpening it until it breaks, and then I'll use the other one. I'll keep sharpening that until it breaks. Ooh. This is why I'm being so dangerous. Sometimes they just sneak attack you. Fortunately for me, I have Humgum. These guys can drop medical supplies. I would say they're worth killing since he already used up his fear and knockout grenades. Yep. And this is actually an armor locker. Reflective armor? That makes you highly resistant to laser attacks, but I don't know if the Hiver can equip it. Oh. Yeah. First laser, 140. Pretty ridiculous if you're up against any enemies that have beam weapons. Nope. These are all storerooms. sound? Oh, right. And no, that's, I don't think, the best answer. Not being super accurate with that gun. No. More proteans. I don't really care about the storerooms. On the other hand, too risky. This guy could do AoE. Better take out the wormhole trap. Good. I have plenty of energy cells. Let me recharge this. My problem isn't a lack of energy cells anymore. It's I have no lab to craft the critical ammunition type. Lab. Come on, scroll of wishing. I wish for a lab. Wow. That's better. These guys can grab, so that's not good. Don't really need to kill the protean. Maybe there's a lab over in this direction. This area seems to be mostly storerooms. Could be a lab in here. Damn. That's a code enemy. I hate code enemies. I fear this thing's not accurate enough against invisible enemies. Grenade would attract a lot of attention. Scattergun. I can't quite remember which position they were at, but I have a plan. I have food, so for once, I'm just gonna kite it. End up killing this thing after all. Alright. There we go. What's the optimal range on this thing? 6? Okay. 4, 1. That's better. Just trying to kill that thing super quickly. Okay. Alright. Now it's reduced to 1 move. So we can safely just use the sniper rifle and use this guy to block. Right. Actually hit. really need to even finish that off. Well, now that I've cleared up this area, let's take a look in here. Maybe there's an ammo crate. No, okay, I'm going away. I don't want to fight one of those. Mark 1, heavy security bot. That's a toxoid. Could be a lab here or here. As soon as I find a lab, I win. The heavy security bot will chase me for some distance, but the toxoid will probably calm down now. I haven't attracted attention of that thing. Hurt me, but it also hurt itself, kind of. That's okay. I can take a few more hits. Seems to have disappeared. Ugh. Seems to be patrolling that way. These guys throw grenades, but besides that, they don't really do much. Because they have a cold attack, and I can just kill it very slowly with a sniper rifle. Seems reasonable. I do want to kill the robot faster. Okay, well, now we have to use a grenade. It's just so tempting. There's nothing there. To be expected. It has one more grenade left. And now it has nothing. Those guys can drop living steel patches. I need to clear this room because I don't know if there's a lab in here, and if there's any chance of a lab. How many moves do these guys have again? 2 or 3? 3, apparently. Damn. Well, that's not gonna work. Can't risk durability on this armor. And I can't unequip it. I mean, I don't mind unequipping it. It's just I need health. I don't want to use any of the insta-heal supplies. I mean, there is definitely a chance there's a lab here. I have to take it. Well, what I need to do is heal and hope nothing patrols over here. Let's see if this gambit's paying off. I'll resume the video once I either get interrupted or finish healing. Apparently nothing patrolled over here, so I am going to unequip this armor. Don't need this either. And I'm just gonna go hack him to death. And this is gonna hurt, but bust out the laser sword. Wow, this guy is hurting way more than I thought he would. Okay, now he's inaccurate. No, my gambit did not pay off. There's no lab here. All there is this thing. Bah. Dried fruit! We got some extra food. No quantum scan helmet means I don't know if the room is worth it or not. And I have to take the chance that it was, because I really need a lab. Well, since we're here, might as well rest you again. Alright. There is a chance the armory could also have a lab. But the thing is, this is it. Zeta lock door, it'll take some time to hack through with my Vorpal blade. Fortunately, I have 2 and a sharpening kit, so it'll just take quite a bit of food. But it's worth it. I want to see if there's a lab in here. Okay, that's like a lab. And all there is one X-Wendigo. The chance that I could, like, even 25% chance is worth the risk, because I need the energy pack, so I'm gonna have to clear this room. The best way, plus there's some ammo there potentially. The best way to assault the room is just straight up, just going and duke it out. And actually, before I do that, let me clear the surrounding area just in case, like, there are some trolls. Yeah, like that Toxoid. Can't risk getting caught without my armor against him. I can deal with the Wendigo. Again, I have the food to trade for health now. Just need to keep going, make sure there isn't anything super sneaky. That, I think, is a Morigi Screamer. Great. No, that's a Traveler. Okay, that's not so bad. Let's take a look in this area first. Who knows, maybe there's a lab here. I won't have to waste my time fighting the Wendigo for a chance at that creation station, which I think I can repair, but I probably won't be able to use it. There'll only be like a 20% chance. But I have to take it. I have to take almost any sort of reasonable chance. Damn, noticed me. And it won't leave me alone. Great. I honestly think my best option is melee against him. Ooh, there's a second Zuo. Yeah, my best option is definitely melee. Just equip this for 5 extra armor. This sucks. Okay. No food, unfortunately. Could be food here. Yeah, that's decent quantity of food. I could definitely start using more energy cells. Robots are probably over there. They probably won't come over here, and even if they do, around this corner is a great place to fight them with the Vorpal Blade. No such luck as more energy cells, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is restio. If robots come, so be it. If they don't, I'm going to go trigger the other room. And robots came fairly quickly. I mean, I paused video, but... these guys don't bother me. And they would have, like, sought me out anyway. These psionic enemies... super irritating. They just don't hurt, they just chase you around, and it takes time to finish them off. Oh right, that's a madness field. I don't want to be exiting through here. It's clear that there aren't a huge supply of robots that are rushing over here, so we'll trigger the other room too. Plus killing the Zool could give me some extra medical supplies. Alright. Time to kill the Zool and try to fish for some more energy packs. Which type is this? Pack leader? Pfft. They can't even hurt me. All they have is a crappy snub pistol. You can see it's... these guys are completely toothless. And they drop medical supplies. Even if they paralyze me, whatever. And I could actually use the scanning analyzer master kit. That could heal. That has a chance of exploding if you fail to open it. They can drop like items. Most of the time they contain messages. Sometimes you can get good items from them. Let's see, regenerator. That's actually pretty useful. Don't I have a second one though? A second biomod? I could have sworn there was a second one I had. Did I put that in the bank? The reason is that I would value one that gives me like extra armor. The regeneration is still pretty good. Apparently I must not have a second one. Okay, that works. Oh, it couldn't identify anything anyway. Excellent. Clearly we avoid this room. The enemy fears. Alright, now we have to hack our way through here. This is going to be painful. Very painful. Just gonna reload this just in case. Ugh. If only I had a Tesseract well, I can fetch like the polarized armor and let it beat up on that. I don't care about the polarized armor. This is why, you know, having backups for your backup is good. And I know I do have 3 nano reconstructors, but I can afford to hit to my health. Just gonna have to recharge this again. I only need a minimum of 2 energy backpacks to win. And for good measure, like 4. And for really good measure, 6. 6 times 4 is 24. That leaves me, you know, about 18 to spare right now. Alright. There are 2 of these? I thought there was only 1 of these. That actually changes things a lot. Ugh. 1 of these I could take. 2 of these... 2 of these, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try to find a lab somewhere else. 2 of these is just gonna be nasty. Damn. Oh, crap. No choice now. Fortunately, they're not so accurate at close range. But they have ridiculous levels of armor. And they hurt. I may have to use some of my healing supplies. Okay, no, but I need to rest. There's a protein over there, better go duck around this corner and heal up. Alright. I'm back. I forgot that, I didn't remember this until after I started healing. I wasn't paying attention. When you have radiation or disease and you rest heal, first the radiation or disease goes away, or in case disease it could get worse, and then the healing starts to ramp up. So I did not really get the maximum benefit out of that as I could. On the other hand, I mean, what else could I do except use some of my instant healing supplies? Not necessarily a bad thing, but oh, it didn't notice me. Good. Whew. Yeah. Ah, crap. That spirited adjudicator ammo. This thing just like surprised me. Why is it hitting me in like close range so much? That was not good. I already have one. I need more than one. Finesse boost is something. Healing supplies in there.
None shall stand before me.
And a lab. Storerooms could still potentially have useful stuff. That guy doesn't seem to have noticed me. Sneak up and stab him in the back.
They're crawling under my skin. Demon, attack!
These guys drop food. Wolf swarms are very dangerous.
In my head.
Drop food.
My brother fall dead. Too slow.
Good amount of food. none of these storerooms had anything. Damn. Is that Protean in here or did it escape? Looks like it escaped. Must be the one wandering around down there. Alright, this is a good time as any to rest up. I should probably eat some other variety of food, but not the tainted meat. I'll eat this. Then we'll try to activate this. Alright. This is not looking good. I've explored a decent chunk of this floor, no lab yet. I could also use a Tesseract well to fetch my remaining supplies. If I remember correctly, there was a Tesseract well on the previous floor, and perhaps more critically, I mean, I'm close to the entrance. I have enough food, I feel like, to be able to backtrack. Oops, wrong item. Might as well just eat as much of this as possible, since the disease effect doesn't stack. And I can make more food, plus there's more food on the final level. I can still outmaneuver him. There's a Protean here that I locked in. I probably should have killed him when I had a chance. Still, I am going to go up to the previous level. I can take a few hits thanks to the base pace. Alright. There's one over there. I think. Where's that one? Or do I have to go up to, like, all the way to level 37? Ah, crap. If only I had remembered more about this floor. I'm just looking at this layout here. Some cookers and stuff. That Tesseract well looks like it's used up. Well, that's not good. This is a mistake. Crap. Ugh. Well, that's what you get for sloppy note-taking. This is as good of a time as any to either use an energy drink or a teleport bomb. The teleport bomb... I think the energy drink is better, because on the final floor... Yeah, I didn't waste any food. Because on the final floor, I'm likely to run into more. There's a room with Proteans, and I may have to kill that room because that room often has a lab. And once you kill Proteans, you get stuff to make more energy drinks. Because I have the easy cooker. Yeah, okay. Wasn't there something batting this room? Armor locker, but it's probably not real. Not that I need another armor. So screw that. Come on, grenades. Oops. Not bad. Oh, I have a way of unlocking this. Teleport trap, teleporting me up here. Next to Proteans. Not bad. No, there's two. It's not a big deal. Okay, let's try this again. Ah. Okay, that's good. Firebomb hurts these things. If I'd known about the Proteans. Okay, they seem to have stopped chasing me. Could be a lab in here. I have to take a look. So, just gonna hack at it. Looks like all there are corrupted doctors. That's like a lab. And medical supplies, beautiful. Plus, these allow you to rescue very quickly if you can pass the decipher check, which I might not, but okay. And there's a medical supply locker. 4x nanomeds, not too shabby.
Stop following me!
Resistance boosters, we don't really need that. Alright, cross my fingers. This 72% check is easy. Come on, no such luck. Ah. The hell is that? Could be a lab in here. Cyber Jaeger Bear. I'm gonna assist it in busting the door down. That room had to have 2 of those enemies, one of which destroys armor. If it were just 2 of the, normal Sasquatch, whatever, or if I had to contain armor, whatever, there's so many ways of going whatever there. But no, it had to be 2 enemies that can both hurt, one of which can destroy armor. So, doesn't look like there is a lab in here. Ah, crap, and it has that thing? Great. I may yet need an adjudicator. They're both super dangerous enemies. Those guys don't have like the best armor, it's just this thing's not very accurate. Okay, it hit him. Maybe he's more vulnerable than I thought. Okay, now he's range reflecting. What the hell was that? Man, this is a room of death, because if I get knocked unconscious, I die. Yeah, I'll take the durability hit and use this guy to help me kill him. This is the most dangerous enemy. Then we can run around this corner. Oh, come on. Well, okay, I use those to kill the Leer Screamer. Ceramic plate armor is down a bit. Ugh.
Monster in my heart.
Okay, that works. Got some healing supplies back for my efforts. Yeah, it's gonna be able to bust its way through sooner or later, as you can see. Oh, it's blind. That's good. Don't want to overheal because there's a good chance that I'll be able to use the meditation chambers. There's 2 of them, so passing at least 1 check, even if it's like 50% each, is reasonable. can't risk activating that. By the time we get over here, the radiation should be gone. Waveforms now, it's only 39%. Damn.
They should have said
Damn.
something
Go away.
clever.
Well, that didn't work. This room seems as good of any to heal. Just wait for radiation to pass, and then I'll heal up. Alright, onward. No lab. That's a problem. I need to kill it with the Uber Wolf here.
Get back.
No, that did fire. Fire didn't bother me. No? It's the new type of strength. Those guys dropped food, I saw that.
Must not waste ammunition.
Wow, Vorpal Blade is getting beat up quite a bit faster than I thought possible. That's okay. At this point, durability ceased to matter that much. Hoof nuts, 4x? Not bad.
Repairing is not such easy task.
There's no labbing here. The exit could be here or there. Maybe there's labbing here. I think these are like command rooms and they tend to contain Zool and are not really, don't really contain much equipment. This place has a ridiculous amount of food. Once I actually have food, the game taunts me with prospects of more. Not gonna complain. I'll just rest heal a lot. And I may yet need the rest heals to deal with the final floor. There's usually a lab. Like, I've played final floor, of all the times I've played, at least one of two rooms almost always has at least one lab. So, knowing that, the game taunts me with more easy cookers. Is there anything that I can just cook right now? Not really. These things have so many charges that I won't be needing to use that many. There's some more supplies here potentially. Yeah, now the game taunts me. Not gonna complain though, all this food is still valuable. Don't blow it up yet. Yep, you can see the eggs, combined with bacon and eggs, can make good stuff. Don't want to move there and have it destroy that. These places can have ammo crates, which can have energy packs, if I get lucky. Actually need like, oh okay, I have very aggressive attacks, that's fine. Don't I have some star bacon? Let's see, your mineral drink is good, and a pink mutation serum. I'll keep that around, just in case I find some way of identifying it. Alright, I had 4. Doesn't matter, I have so many charges. Oops. So close to leveling. real? Should still take a look in there just in case. Bordeaux, I don't need it. That would have been great early on. That's an Adaptoid or almost certainly an Ultra Mazoid at this point. I'm not gonna bother fighting it. Well, if there is a lab, it's not obvious, so screw that. Unless that's where the exit is. Damn. Could be there. I have some anti-venom. As soon as I kill it, I'll use the anti-venom, reduce it to a more manageable level. Where's my anti-venom? 5. And level 5 poison doesn't bother me. I can take a hit. Sometimes it doesn't even attack. Good. Okay, well, the exit is here. And we didn't find a lab on this level. The hell? Oh, it's one of those bears. Not the ones that can hurt me. Yeah, I'll kill it.
That smells bad.
Alright, well, this is going to be interesting on the final floor. Going on to the final floor. Thank you for watching.